Bonjour classe. Okay, nous allons continuer la conversation sur shared writing. So we're going to write it up, and I would love for you to write this along with me. If you are running out of time, then the most important thing is that you are reading along with us, doing the quick quiz for today, and then you can always copy it down later or on the study day this week. Okay, but if you have time, then I'd like you to copy down along with us because that's what we've been doing in class. Okay, so class, aujourd'hui, le titre, c'est J'ai peur de. So we'll use this as our title, and we're going to write up all the things that we've talked about in our conversation today. So we're going to start with moi, Madame Hunter. Madame Hunter a dit, j'ai peur de requin et de serpent. Cinq personnes dans la classe. 5 personnes dans la classe ont peur d'araignée. D'araignée, oui, d'araignée. Quatre personnes ont peur de 1000 pattes. 1000 pattes. Ok, très bien. Liberté. Alors, classe, comment on dit liberté a peur? De quoi elle a peur? Elle a peur de clown. Et Lang a dit, elle a peur de montagne russe. Alors, Lauren aussi, Lauren a parlé. Lauren a peur de vertige. De vertige. OK. Alors, class, je vais présenter. Voila. And I'm going to read it one time through to you, and we'll just check that we've got everything here, accents, etc. And you can copy down as we're reading. So, le titre, c'est J'ai peur de. Madame Hunter, oh, attends. Madame Hunter a dit, j'ai peur de requins et de serpents. 5 personnes dans la classe ont peur d'araignées. 4 personnes ont peur de 1000 pattes. Liberté a peur de clowns et Lang a peur de montagnes russes. Lauren a peur de vertige. Okay, très bien. I just noticed a little something. Oh. C'est que liberté, il y a un accent. Now, liberty's actual name in English is liberty. Mais en français, on dit liberté. So I've changed the spelling to make her name more French and the sound, liberté. In some names, we can't do that. Hunter, no. Lang, no. Lauren, no. Just the pronunciation, but the spelling doesn't really change to reflect that. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I want you to jump on to PowerSchool and do the quick quiz. So I want you to have this still up in front of you because it's based off of this writing and what we've been talking about. But you should find a 5 question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Question, quick quiz, vrai ou faux, true or false? And it's based off of this text. So pause the video, get yourself set up, and then play the video, and I'm going to tell you the questions right now. Okay, numéro 1. Mrs. Hunter said, I'm afraid of sharks and snakes. Numéro 1. I'm afraid of sharks and snakes. Numéro 2. 5 people in the class are afraid of spiders. 5 people in the class are afraid of spiders. Numéro 3. 4 people in the class, or 4 people, are afraid of clowns. 4 people are afraid of clowns. Numéro 4. Lang is afraid of snowmen. Lang is afraid of snowmen. Et numéro 5. Lauren is scared of heights. Lauren is afraid of heights. Okay, class. So when you're done, you should be checking each of those and submitting the quick quiz at the end, and it should tell you score immediately, and those answers will go straight into PowerSchool. So if you're having any issues, let me know. The last thing that we did in class, and if you don't have time to do it in today's lesson, then this is what you need to do on your study day. But I want you to go back through the text and make a note underneath your writing of any words which are new that you learned today, that you think they're not a cognate, like I haven't seen it very often, I'm not sure that I'm going to remember this. So for example, words like requin mean shark. So I would, after you've written it, put down at the bottom, requin equals shark. Okay, so while it's still fresh in your mind, have those like new vocab kind of as a little list. And that way that'll really help you to remember for when you come to do your own free writes, or next week we're going to do assessments if we have an assessment on this. It'll help you remember it a little bit better when you come back to reread what you've written. Okay, because if you come back to this in a few days and you look at meal pat and you're like, what the heck is meal pat? And then you're going to have to go look it up, which is unnecessary. So if you just write here, meal pat, and you just write underneath, either draw a picture that's going to help you remember, or write in English, or annotate on your writing the English. Okay, so just take a few minutes to do that. It's up to you. There's some key things that I would say: montagne russe, meal pat, requin. I mean, serpent, I think you probably will remember. Araignée, we've done before, but if you forget. Clown, I don't think you need. And vertige, that depends whether you're going to remember that vertigo means to be afraid of heights or not. Okay, merci beaucoup, classe. Au revoir.